Okay. Welcome. Hi. We're here at BC Laser. Got lots big audience. My name is Sachin Shah. I'm the physician here at BC Laser. I've got Jazz here, who actually works for us and is the person going to be having a MIradry treatment. And Laurie here has done many of these treatments, and she's actually going to smile for a change. But no, she doesn't look like it, but doesn't matter. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about MIradry, and we're going to talk about antiperspirants. Have a look. All these antiperspirants. I bet you've used all of these fine specimens here, and I've certainly used them all. But did you know that they only work 20% of the time? And did you know that you don't need to use them? You don't need to use any of these. You can actually get a permanent reduction of your sweating very easily by doing a MIradry treatment that we're showing you here. So make sure you follow us, and make sure you so you can see the future videos. This is our second video for MIradry, and we've got people here who've had the MIradry treatment done, so they'll be coming on to tell us what's going on. The problem here is that people who come to us usually have decided that they don't want to sweat. Some people sweat a lot, some people have an odorous problem, some people find that when they go dating they have a tough time with business, and so therefore it can be very embarrassing. So we want to help you with that by showing you how a MIradry treatment can reduce sweating with one treatment. Make sure you ask us questions. Make sure you ask us questions when you through email or through Facebook Live.
Dr. Shah, Christina is asking, is it painful and does it take longer than one treatment?
Yes, that's a great question. For 75% of people only need one treatment, and another 20% people need a second treatment. But majority of the people only need one treatment. And look at Jazz. You get numbed beforehand with injections, and then the treatment itself is quite comfortable.
How long is the treatment?
The numbing process takes about 10 minutes, and the treatment itself takes about 30 to 40 minutes.
Is there financing available in your clinic?
Yes, financing is available. Yes, through MediPlan and a couple of others. So yes, we can come and discuss that.
Perfect. Another question, Dr. Shah. Is it unhealthy to block your sweat glands? The client's asking, is it natural to be able to sweat? Is it going to affect their health?
No, it isn't. Only 4% of your sweat glands are actually in the armpits, and you don't actually need those sweat glands. A bit like hair in the armpits. A lot of people get it lasered because it's a lifestyle choice, and so therefore a lot of people choose not to sweat in the armpits as a lifestyle choice. Some of you may find that you're doing we just had a lady last week doing presentations at work, and she finds that very stressful and sweats, and her light shirts go quite dark very quickly, and so therefore she was only wearing dark shirts. After treatment, she had her first presentation this week, and she was doing very well and very happy.
Also, Dr. Shah, is there a candidate, a specific kind of person? Can anybody get the treatment?
Mostly anybody can get the treatment done. Most people are suitable for treatment. If you have any questions about if you have any particular medical conditions, send us an email or send us a comment through Facebook, and we'll let you know.
Diana is asking, exactly how does the treatment work?
Well, that's a great question. What happens is we numb the area, and literally the MIradry, using microwave technology, destroys the sweat gland. It doesn't destroy the skin. The skin is perfectly normal afterwards, and the skin is fine. You will get some swelling for a few days, but that swelling will completely subside.
Why would I get how do I know if MIradry or Botox injection is best?
Botox injection is something that people do for sweating in the armpit, and Botox injections do work, but they're only temporary. MIradry is a permanent solution.
And on your treatments in office, what's your success rate?
Our success rate so far with the hundreds of treatments we've done has been 86% for the first treatment and about 14% for the second treatment. But in the national centers where a big trial was done, the rough success rate is 75% for the first treatment.
So first treatment usually is all that's needed,
yes.
And for a small percent, a second time treatment?
Yes. Most people only require one treatment.
Can I get the treatment right away?
Yes, after a consultation. We always do a consultation first, and then we can do the treatment.
How long between the first and second treatment do I have to wait?
What we do is we do a treatment, and then we wait at least 3 months, because some sweating reduces immediately, and some sweating still takes a few weeks to completely switch off, so we like to wait at least 3 months between treatments.
And how soon do you see those results after your first treatment?
After your first treatment, you'll see the results in the first night.
Wow.
Ashley has a question.
Yes.
She was just wondering, does this also eliminate odor as well as sweating?
Absolutely. We get lots of people coming in just for odor. They've had bad odor experiences, and that's traumatized them, and they don't want to have anything to do with odor, and so that's allowed them to function a lot happily. My wife has had the MIradry treatment done for odor, and it works very well. Let's focus in on Jazz. Jazz, how are you feeling?
Very comfortable.
And
I can actually fall asleep.
Is it painful? What are the aftercare?
basically afterwards, for the first 3 days, you will get some swelling. Most people will get some swelling, and then you will get some swelling that is mild. But usually I recommend you rest for 24 hours, and then you can do whatever you want.
How long does the treatment last for?
The treatment lasts, you'll be here for at least a minute, with all the preparation and everything. Be sure to follow us, tap us, because we will be doing more videos about this. And if you're just joining us, I'd like to introduce Jazz, who's having a MIradry treatment, and Laurie, who's doing the treatment. Normally she's extremely loud and boisterous, but she's actually very quiet, which is shocking. And I've got Diane, who's actually had the treatment. She's going to come and join me here, and she's going to sit. Can you tell us about your experience, Diane?
Absolutely. So I had the treatment at our last Facebook Live video. I was super nervous, and if you tuned in last time, you'd notice I really felt nothing. Like Dr. Shaw said, my first night, there was a little bit of discomfort. I iced, but before you know it, in a few days I was back in my routine. It didn't stop me from my day-to-day tasks. Just a few days off the gym from working out, right, or any heavy lifting. But treatment Friday, back at the gym on Monday. Now, for myself, it wasn't that I had excessive sweating. What I do is I'm at the gym 5 days a week, anybody who knows me. And deodorants are great, but all the aluminum, I didn't feel good about putting that on my body. All it does is really clog and plug those pores. So, and also when you're putting deodorant on, it's gonna mask the sweat, but it's not gonna eliminate the sweat. So I can go hard now, working out, and I'm sweating everywhere but my underarms, and as a lady, that's what I want. So, and you know, it doesn't put me in like compromising positions where if I have to go somewhere afterwards, I'm worried about pit stains or worried about the deodorant like work that 100%. So really life-changing, and I would encourage, you know, anybody to get the treatment. It's just, you know, as a woman, we worry about our hair and our nails. I don't worry about my sweat.
By the way, 50% of people who come in for MIradry treatments are actually men. So, and we get a lot of men who feel very confident after their MIradry treatment. So,
just life-changing, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm going to leave it to Dr. Shaw and Jazz. Enjoy your treatment. Bye.
Bye. So, any more questions that are coming up?
Edita has commented that she's heard so many great things about you and your clinic, and I just wanted to shout out to her. Thank you.
Thank you. So, I just want to show everyone, these are all the antiperspirants and deodorants that people take, and do we really need those, guys?
Not after MIradry.
Freedom!
So make sure you follow us and tap on Facebook, and we will be coming out with more shows.